Yep, I was muted. Apologies. Welcome, everybody, to Snypz TV Gaming. I'm your boy, Snypz. Thank you so much for tuning in. Season 65, Week 11 Game of the Week is underway and ready to go. Big shout out again to everybody here to chat, rocking with us as it is that time to get this train rolling. They have kicked the ball off already, and let me double check and see what the sound is going to be looking like here in just a moment. Not sure if they got... yeah, we're good. There we go. Perfect. All right, guys. Again, appreciate everybody tuning in. Happy Sunday to each and every one of you guys out there. As we got Sev, who is currently sitting undefeated at 9-0 right now. And trying to keep the record alive here as White will get the tote here, and he is staying upright. Finally gets knocked down, and it's a 3-yard gain on the play, bringing out to a 2nd down and 7. So 2nd and 7 coming up. Both of these teams coming out with rookie quarterbacks in this season. Kyle Harrison is the Raiders' rookie quarterback, 2,112 yards, 23 touchdowns, 13 interceptions so far in his rookie campaign. As we get a 2nd down and 7 coming up. Harrison with his first pass attempt, and that'll be incomplete. So that's going to bring it down to a 3rd down. Raiders, 9th best team in the league as far as offense is concerned, averaging about 31 points a game. Harrison back and finds Morris wide open on the play, and that'll get him a new set of downs. 1st and 10 coming up. Paul Morris, another rookie. 4th round pick out of Rhode Island. Getting the 1st down here for the Raiders. Harrison hitting Moreland this time on the reverse play and only gets about 2 on the play. He's going to bring it out to a 2nd down and 8. KJ Moreland, yet another rookie here on this Raiders organization. They were the number 1 pick in the draft out of Texas Tech. And for good reason, 98 speed wide receiver. So I definitely understand why he made that selection. Harrison back, and he's going to go down quick. Sack came lightning fast here by Brian Okereke, and that'll bring it out to a 3rd down and long. Gotta watch number 5 there, KJ Moreland, on your right side of the screen. He's going to send him on a streak, but that ball's going to be caught. It'll not be enough, obviously, for first. It's a 4th and 9. So the Giants going to stop. And the punt unit comes out as Ford is back. And he will get hit hard and start at the 8-yard line. 1st and 10 coming up. For the New York Giants, the Giants coming out with their rookie starting quarterback, Rob Groves, 2,070 yards, 20 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. I don't know where that 382 came from. That's a little weird. As Groves will get the first completion for the Giants here today. And that'll get him a new set of downs. 1st and 10 coming up. I had to make sure I refresh that real quick. Do apologize for that. But again, he had 2,070 yards, 20 touchdowns, 10 interceptions in his rookie campaign as they come out here in the I-form set. Groves will hand it off here to Abanaconda, and he'll get knocked down and not get but 2. Brings it now to a 2nd down and 8. Israel Abanaconda came into the game with 683 yards rushing, 8 touchdowns. It's a team that averages 33 points a game on offense. Good for 6th in the league. I-form set, 2 tight end position. Theo Johnson, he's got him up to an X factor. He's definitely going to be one of the primary targets here for Groves. And going to hand it off to Abanaconda again, and won't get a whole lot. So 3rd down and 6 now coming up. Sev right now sitting currently at 9-0, playing a little bit timid on these first 2 plays. See if he starts trying to attack a little bit. He definitely spreads the ball out quite often with this offense. As Groves is back for the passing on 3rd down. Good in route there, and Jalen Hyatt, the leading receiver, will get a 1st down. Gets his 35th catch of the year. And a 1st and 10 here at the 45. So 1st and 10 here at the 45-yard line for Groves. I-form set once again. And didn't get a solid block there. Ends up only getting a yard on the play. He's going to bring it to a 2nd and 9. Second down and 9 here for Groves. And launches that, and that is a beautiful play there to Daniel Bellinger as he'll get a 1st and then some. One guy to beat, and he almost breaks through that tackle. And it's going to be a 1st and goal down here at the 6-yard line. As you go back and take a quick look at this here, gets a nice cut inside. He's not known for speed, obviously, but Daniel Bellinger is a great pass blocker. And he's shown his receiving skills on that last play, so now a 1st and goal at the 6. Pistol set here, 6 seconds left. He hits Highland on the reverse play, and we'll get down to about the 4. 2nd down and goal. Giants have 14 red zone touchdowns as far as offense is concerned. About 46% in the red zone. Strong set here again. 7 seconds remaining on the clock. And Groves back for the pass here. He had the drag. At least I thought he had the drag. Maybe he didn't. But nonetheless, good job by the defense once again, getting a big stop. That's going to bring it down to a 3rd down and goal here at the 4. Got to give the defense credit right now. They're doing their job. They're doing what they're supposed to do. And it's a 3rd down and goal here now at the 4-yard line. Groves again back for the pass. Good protection. And wide open right there. That quick in route. And is punched in for the game first touchdown. A fantastic drive here by the undefeated Sev. And obviously capped off the quick in route. He tried to get the user there to make that play. It just was not working for him at all. And the Raiders get a solid run back here as they'll start at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10 coming up. So 1st and 10 here at the 25 as the handoff here to White will only get him about a yard on the play. Brings it out to a 2nd down. Once again, shout out everybody in the chat rocking with us for this OMFL Game of the Week between the Giants and the Raiders here on Snypz TV Gaming for Week 11 here in Season 65 of the OMFL. Sev trying to stay undefeated. His Giants defense is all over that one and loses a yard on the play, so it's back to now to a 3rd and 10. So 3rd down. They're at the 25-yard line. Harrison barking the calls out here, back for the pass. And nothing is open, and he has to wait. And the pressure comes, and that'll be a 3 and out. So the punt unit's going to come out, and good job once again by this Giants defense. As Ford breaks through that tackle this time around, and that'll do it here for the first quarter. So the first quarter in the books. That first quarter went pretty fast, though, but looks like guys are trying to feel each other out a little bit, but Sev obviously gets his first drive, is able to punch it into the end zone for the tutty. And a good first drive for Sev. Now he gets his second drive of the game. As Groves will come down here under center in the single back. Theo Johnson, the X-Factor tight end. Right in the midst of things on that left side. And he's going to get it to Theo, and Theo will drop the football this time around. Brings it now to a 2nd down. 2nd and 10 here at the 36-yard line. So 2nd down and 10 here at the 36. Groves hands it off here to Abonaconda, and it's past the 40 down to the 42-yard line. So a 3rd down and 4 now. Grows back. Had great protection for a moment, but better coverage out there by the Raiders, and they're going to force the Giants to punt the football out. So a team that averages a little over 220 yards in passing offense per game is forced to punt this ball out this time around. Morris is back now for the Raiders, and they'll fair catch it. Wow, he got hit. I'm surprised they didn't call anything there. He definitely got pummeled on that one. So here come the Raiders. Harrison back for yet another pass, and that's going to be caught there by Brock Bowers, the rookie. And he'll take off and gets out of bounds at the 46. Big gain there for Brock. And a 1st and 10. 35-yard shot there to Brock Bowers. Off the short pass. Twin set here. Hits it with another play action. They faked him out. And he's going to try it. And Moreland is going to make the catch. KJ Moreland, the rookie, was able to make the catch in traffic. And it's a 1st and goal at the 2. Wow. What a catch by the rookie. Harrison back. Flat play caught by White, and White goes down, loses a yard on the play. Good job there by Burns of bringing down to a 2nd and goal. Giants trying to get a stop here in the red zone. guys are 38% in the red zone, and that is why. Isaiah Simmons with the pick, and that is unfortunate for the Giants. Excuse me, for the Raiders, I should say. Do it directly to Isaiah Simmons. Wow. So all of that by the rookie KJ Moreland, only to throw an interception. And now Groves and the Giants, they get back to work here on offense. And almost gets the hit off, and that is going to be incomplete. So that'll bring it now to a 2nd down and 10. That was an interesting call. Pass looked quite dangerous there for a moment. 2nd and 10 here at the 3-yard line. Got a lot of out routes going on here, and that's going to be called by Johnson. So Theo will get him a new set of downs here at the 19-yard line and keeps the chains moving. 1st and 10 coming up. Two tight ends sent out to single back. Abonaconda, that thing parted like the Red Sea, and if he was able to get through that last block, that would have been a wrap. Abonaconda would have been gone. So another long gain here for the Giants as they move the sticks down to the 37. And this offense is in full swing right now. Hits him with the play action. Not a lot there, and he has to throw it away. 2nd down coming up. Second down and 10 here at the 37-yard line. Rolls again back. Good protection. And nice route there caught by Mitchell, and he'll get the first on the play. So 1st and 10 coming up. So Adonai Mitchell with that catch. It's the Giants a new set of downs. Straight up the middle again here, and once again parting like the Red Sea. Israel Abonaconda is getting a lot going on here with the running attack here today. And a new set of downs here with 3:05 left here in the first half. Good game here for the Giants. Good first half for Sev, who again is 9-0 undefeated in the regular season so far. 1st and 10 here at the 30. Rose will get it here to Abonaconda again. Cuts it inside. One guy to beat. And almost does. Stays upright for a while, and he is officially now in the red zone after a fantastic run. And a 1st and 10 now at the 11-yard line. And here we go with the red zone activity for the Giants again. They added to the equation last go-around, 15 touchdowns. And that includes the one on their first drive. So we officially are about to hit the 2-minute warning. Good play action. And good flat play there to Bellinger. And Daniel Bellinger wide open. And the Giants 2 for 2 in the red zone today with a big touchdown. Kick is up. Kick is good. And the G-men have been on point on offense here today. Nice flat play. He caught it last minute, and it worked to perfection for him. As Daniel Bellinger is able to cross the plane and get him 7 more points. And here come the Raiders once again, now down 14-0. There's been a game so far that has been in total control for Sev on the offensive side. Has been holding the ball pretty effectively, using quite a bit of time each time he's held the football and each time he scored. So, I mean, at the end of the day right now, excellent game plan by Sev and the Giants. Gets it here to White, breaking a few tackles, and it's about an 8-yard gain on the play. 2nd down and 2, comes out in the no huddle. The rookie Harrison trying to get some points on the board here. Hits him with the play action. Everything is covered right now, and he's going to launch this up to Moreland, and Moreland almost makes another grab. I'm going to tell you what, the first grab that he had earlier and then wasn't able to score on it, you can't expect, if you're the Raiders, you cannot expect to make that catch every single time you throw it. So he's going to have to watch out how much he throws routes like that. Good play right there off the screen pass, and we'll get the first down on it. So 1st down and 10 here at the 42. Big shout out to Cali Buck in the chat. Good to see you. Big shout out to Stealth as well. Stealth said, sub in Daniel Jones so you can keep it close. Hey, look, I don't blame him, man. Yo, don't put that man in no more. Do what the Giants should be doing from this point forward. Keep Daniel Jones out of the game. Keep him out. We don't want to owe him that extra money for next year. First and 20 after the holding penalty. Man, this Giants defense today, man, they're getting in there at the right time. Every time. And it's a 2nd and 32 now. Launches this up to Moreland, and Moreland's right there at it. And there you go. So that's what the Raiders needed. They gave him one-on-one action over there, and KJ Moreland punches in a big touchdown. I mean, that's the one thing Sev is going to have to kind of look at and say, I can't leave him one-on-one with no safety help. He's going to dominate that every single time. He's a 98 speed top pick. Here come the Giants with 50 seconds left here in the first half. Raiders have brought this to only a 7-point game now. First and 10 coming up. Goes back for the pass, steps up, and that is a dot, but he drops it. And that's going to be unfortunate. Brings it now to a 2nd down and 10. This time an empty set now for Groves. Drag play is open. We'll get it there to Theo. Theo breaks the first one, and we'll get the first down to play at the 39. Timeout's going to be called. Goes back here on 1st and 10, and he gets hit. That will be incomplete with 36 seconds left. Here in the first half, second down and 10. Cali Buck, man, look, I like Tyrone Tracy. Tyrone Tracy is all right. I can't lie to you. Obviously, when you talk about real life, would I prefer to have Saquon Barkley? Probably, yes. But at the end of the day, and I had this conversation earlier, I mean, the Giants made the right decision in regards to what they need to do money-wise. I mean, I get it at the end of the day. I wish they would have signed Barkley before signing Daniel Jones. That's the one mistake I felt like they did make for obvious reasons. Oh, he tried to take off. It was not going to work there. So 4th and 2, they're going to have to punt it out. But I really do wish that they would have signed Barkley at that particular moment, but obviously they was worrying about the injury factor and things of that such. So you know it is what it is. I will tell you what, though. I'll tell you what was kind of worrying me a little bit. We all know how Malik Neighbors is, man. Malik Neighbors is a beast. But him hitting his head the way he's been hitting his head this season. He ended up supposedly not having a concussion today, but he had to go to the blue tent for some time. And that's going to be a little scary. I just think about Tua and what Tua is going through right now. And you know, I'm a firm believer as far as concussions are concerned. I'm a firm believer that, look, if you have too many, I don't think you should play football anymore. I'm just like that. Too much going on with head injuries with guys in the NFL and even in college as well too. So I'm a firm believer if you have too many of them, high school also, if you got too many concussions, you shouldn't be able to play. That's how I feel about it. I know the football players are tough. I get it. Can't even be mad about that. But when you talk about your life, your family, things like that, like I would tell people in a heartbeat to be done. But I do worry about that about Malik Neighbors. If he takes another bad shot, he's got a bye week to heal up and get better. And look at that. Moreland's going to be open on this one. I knew it. He just tied the game up with KJ Moreland. They left him open again, and he punches in another touchdown. I mean, listen, Sav's 9-0, but those are two bonehead plays. You gotta know your guys. This is two straight bonehead plays here by the defense that can't keep up with this guy. It's as simple as that. He can't keep up with them. Now the game is tied at 14 apiece. And Cali Buck, you are absolutely right about the Commanders. You're absolutely right. We're going to talk a little bit more about that in just a moment. Meanwhile, we do have to take a quick 30-second break. If you guys are following and you are subbing to our channel, you'll be able to continue to see the game, but it will be a 30-second break. It's a quick drink break, guys. I'll be right back in 30 seconds. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in about 30 seconds or so. All right, guys, welcome back as we are at 3rd down and 6 here at the 38-yard line. Back for the pass here, steps up in the pocket, and beautiful defense there by the Raiders. Nice use of lurk in the middle there with Benson, and just like that, the Raiders are back in this ball game. A tie game, and now, after the big defensive play, the Raiders have an opportunity to take the lead over the undefeated Giants. This is going to be interesting, folks. 1st and 10 starting here at the 41-yard line. Loss of 4 on that player, bringing down to a 2nd down. So, Cali Bucks, talking about the Commanders real quick. And again, this is another conversation I had with somebody earlier today, because we were talking about the whole situation with Daniel Jones and you know, the GM and everybody else not making the right decisions with Daniel Jones and everything else, when realistically they didn't really have much of a choice. Daniel Jones, there wasn't really a whole lot more out there. Although you can argue that at the time, Tyrod Taylor, who was a Giant at the time, was playing a lot better than Daniel Jones, and you could have said, look, he could be your starter. I totally get that. But at the end of the day, as White will get this run, and he gets a solid run on a 3rd and 12 for a 1st down. Crazy call. 1st and 10 coming up. But I say all that, though, just to say, at the time of the draft where Jaden Daniels came in, like this year, that's who the Giants wanted. They wanted Jaden Daniels. They even offered Washington a bunch of future draft picks to move up to get Jaden Daniels. And Washington basically said kick rocks. They knew who they wanted. They were going for him, and that was it. And now they see what Jaden Daniels can do for a franchise. He's the one thing that I respect about him so much is that he's so calm and poised. It's not even like he's a rookie. You know, oh, that's a beautiful pick play right there. And the Raiders come right back and they take the lead with a big-time touchdown. Hey, look, I tell you what, man, this is a great job here by Tricky. He's now taking the lead, 14 unanswered points. And now Seva's got a game. Despite what has happened earlier, a couple key plays here by this defense has done the trick now. And now we got a ball game, folks. We got a ball game. But yeah, so that's my take on the whole situation with Daniel Jones and all that. Like, at the end of the day, we wish we were able to get, Jaden Daniels. They couldn't get him. And then after he got picked and, pick number 2, that was it. The Giants were like, all right, well, we're going Malik Neighbors. Why would we not? And it's not a bad pick. That Malik Neighbors pick was great. You set yourself up for success from the wideout position. You definitely have. You set yourself up with success, but you need a quarterback to get you the football. And that's the one thing I don't want them to do. And be honest with you, let's just call a spade here. I got a feeling, I truly do have a feeling, I think a lot of NFL does now too, I have a feeling that Daniel Jones played his last game in New York today. I do. I think he played his last game in New York. A lot of NFL analysts think the same thing as well. Nice run there by Bonaconda. Will get him a new set of downs again. So 1st and 10 here now at the 49-yard line. But I think that he's definitely played his final game. But all these other teams, man, like, Look, the Broncos, although they lost the game today against the Chiefs, they impressed me. Obviously, Chiefs came back. You can't keep them in the game. You gotta blow them out the water, man. They're clearly making that known. You have to blow those guys out of the water. Steelers are very impressive, beating the Commanders today by 1 point. Russell Wilson he's coming, taking over for for Justin Fields. You saw when Justin Fields was still winning, it didn't even matter at the time because now that Russell Wilson came in, the Steelers are winning and they're scoring more points. So it's kudos, man, it's kudos to the coach in there in Pittsburgh, man. Those guys Tomlin is an unreal coach. He really is. He's an unreal coach. One of the greatest to ever do it. Stealth, no, they don't. No, they don't. You're a good team, man. Nice play here. Bonaconda is going to break the tackle, gets knocked down to 21-yard line. So 1st and 10 coming up. 37-yard shot. And now Grohl's back to work. A yard short of the red zone, and now he's in the red zone as he'll get about 9 on that play, bringing out to a 2nd down and 1. So 2nd and 1 coming up. Second down and 1 here at the 12-yard line. That puts them officially in the red zone. Stell said, oh, you trying to say shame on me? Oh, man. Hey, look, Stealth, man. I'm just calling it how it looks right now with these teams, man. Some of these teams are just good, man. They're playing decent football, getting big wins. I mean, it is what it is, man. You gonna do me like that, Stealth? It's like that, bro? Oh, nice play there. Theo Johnson gets the Giants back in the mix and punches in a major touchdown. So we're tied up at 21 apiece now. The RPO on the left side there to Theo Johnson. TJ able to punch it in, and just like that. First and 10 starting here at the 22-yard line. Man, look, Stealth, I talk about everybody, man. I talk about all teams. We could talk about how bad the Cowboys look today. I mean, obviously they're going through it because their quarterback's gone for the year now. They look discombobulated. They're going to end up having a good pick just like the Giants. Hey, look, you know what? The win-win situation for the Giants right now, man, is that we got the top pick in the draft right now. The season ended today. The Giants have the number 1 pick. I'll take it. That means we can look for a quarterback, and Daniel Jones can say deuces. Could chuck him up. That could have possibly been a pick there. 3rd down and 10 coming up. Incomplete pass, so that'll bring it down to a 4th down and 10. Hey, yo, dude, let me ask y'all a question here in the chat right now. Chat, let me know what y'all opinion on this is. Do the Texans have the dopest jersey in football today? Y'all see y'all see the Houston Texans jerseys right now. Do they have the dopest jersey and helmet in the NFL today? Just want to get y'all thoughts. Play action, and they were not fooled at all. And that brings it now to a second down. Stealth, you're a Bengals fan. Of course they're going to be the best to you. Callybug said he hates the Texas unis. Oh, wow. He played that thing like a fiddle. Jacobs with the interception, and he is going to play this thing all the way into the end zone for a Raiders touchdown. So the pick six touchdown. What a play. And you guys might be right now in the chat, man. Seb might be a little rattled. Let's see what he does these next couple of drives, because he might be rattled a little bit right now. I can't front with you. He might be a tad rattled. It's a possibility, folks. He might be a little rattled right now. These next few drives are gonna be make or break here for the Giants. So that'll do it here for the third quarter. Showtime and go time in the fourth. The Giants and the Raiders. The Giants right now are in danger of losing their first game to the 3-6 Raiders. This is going to be an interesting fourth quarter. Once again, shout out to everybody in the chat here rocking with us. Appreciate y'all tuning in to this OMFL Game of the Week for Week 11 as it comes down to this final quarter. Play action play here for Groves. And he is going to go down. He does get the first, however. First and 10 now hit the 40-yard line. So first down and 10 here at the 40. Rolls back, quick pass outside there to Bellinger. And he'll only get a yard on the play, or bring it down to a second down and 9. Everybody in the chat, you guys can hear me loud and clear, right? Everything sounds good? Let me know if it sounds distorted or anything, too. I do appreciate that. Thank you. Groves here on second down. Had good protection. Everything is covered, and he has to throw it away. That's a smart play. So third down and 9 coming up here at the 40. Third down and 9. Goes back. And wow. You talk about waiting in a window. Like that was just perfect. Look at this play. Just waiting in the window. He just knows exactly how the defense is going to respond. If that's a better linebacker or safety, I should say, he reacts to that a little bit better. 2nd and 10 coming up. No gain on the play. Second down and 10 coming up. Here at the 38-yard line. Gotw stays in the gun. Again, back to the pass. Plenty of time. He's going to get the check down. And he'll step out of bounds at the 35-yard line. That'll bring it down to a 3rd down. So 3rd down coming up. And this is definitely going to be a treat here coming up here on 3rd down and 7. Gotw's back here on 3rd down, and he goes a pick there to Foster. Sev has been incredibly careless in the second half with the football. Not making the proper reads. And I just got done talking about him making the proper read the first time around when he just waited and baited for that in route. He was so patient with it. This time around, he was not patient whatsoever. And it came back to bite him in the ass, basically. It's a 2-yard gain on that play. You're bringing out to a 2nd down and 8. Stell said trick it in Moreland and then game over. Hey, if he goes to Moreland here, that's definitely a possibility. Let's see what he does. And it looks like he's going to keep control of the safety. He doesn't want to play games with it. And launches this up to Tucker. He's going to make the catch. Wow! And just like that, the Raiders punch in another touchdown. What a shot! We said he was going to go to Moreland. He said, no, hold my beer. We going to take this thing to Trey Tucker land. And that's exactly what he did. Raiders up by 14. He said he meant Tucker, my bad. Yeah, you didn't mean Tucker. You went and spelt out Moreland. You didn't mean Tucker. 1st and 10 here at the 28-yard line as Groves is back to work. The Giants has to be perfect from this point forward. And he's going to try Theo Johnson. And the defense gets there. Good stop. That'll bring it now to a 2nd down. What a turn of events here in the second half for Tricky. Obviously, we can't even say second half. We got to say end of the first half because 2 plays to the rookie Moreland for 2 touchdowns because they were untouched, unscathed. And talk about untouched is Groves as he gets a 1st down off the scramble down to the 46. But that was basically the turn of events. The second of those 2 bomb touchdowns in the end of the first half. Those are key elements for the Raiders and what they've done for the rest of this game. 3:30 remaining in the ball game. Grows back. Great protection. And he'll get the completion there to Mitchell. Mitchell will get the first at the 28-yard line. 1st and 10 now. And again, we just talked about it a second ago. The Giants have to be pretty much perfect from this point forward. He's got to play perfect. He needs to score here. Watch Robinson in that slot. That little skinny post. If he doesn't keep anybody back there to protect that, and it looks like he's got Batch there to protect it. So he does get it underneath the Johnson, and Johnson will get another first. Good read here again by 7. That'll give him a 1st and 10 at the 13 in the red zone. Groves again here in the gun. Jalen Hyde on your left side of the screen. Groves back. Groves going to take off. That thing parted like the Red Sea, and Groves is able to bring it in for a big touchdown. Well, that's what the doctor ordered there for Sev. He needed that one. Now, I was just about to say, why would you go for a 2-point conversion now? I know you may want to try to just win the game, but it's better to tie it if you get an opportunity to. What a job out of Giants and Rob Graves. He's able to bring home a rushing tutty. That's Rob Groves' first rushing touchdown of his career. So here comes Harrison back to work. 1st and 10 here at the 30-yard line. Gets it to White, and White will lose 3 on the play, bring it to a 2nd and 13. This is obviously not what Tricky wants. He does not want to have to give this ball up with a crazy amount of time. He definitely doesn't want to do that. He wants to maintain possession. Hits him with the play action. Good play there to Morris. That is a perfect play call to keep the chains moving to the 2-minute warning. So 1st and 10 coming up here at the 49-yard line. Clock stopped actually at 2:05. An absolute perfect play call on our last play. Sheldon with the carry. Takes off. Sheldon is close to the 1st down marker as we officially hit the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 1 coming up here at the 40. So that's putting them close to field goal range. Still already up by 7s, but listen, if he can get a field goal here and go up by 10, that's a big deal. It's the final game of the evening here on Snypz TV Gaming. Straight up the middle, and he might have the first. He does. So he does get the first. The Giants have to call their first timeout. And guys, we might see an upset here today. He is 1:53 away from giving the Giants their first L of the season. Bunch set to the right side of hash marks here. Now he hits it with the reverse play, and that is a beautiful call. Moreland gets the first, and look at that speed, and he killed it. Big play, TTC to the crib for the Moreland touchdown. That might have summed this game up. The perfect play call in the perfect moment, the reverse. Big play here. Everybody is blocked. And you cannot teach that kind of speed that Moreland has. It's a reason why he was a top pick in the draft, as he gets his 3rd touchdown of the game. Officially, that is a rushing touchdown. So he's got 2 receiving touchdowns and 1 rushing touchdown today. Absolutely magnificent day today for Moreland. KJ Moreland, the rookie. That's going to be incomplete, so that'll bring it out to a 2nd down and 10 here at the 26. Poison Hemlock in the chat. Good to see you. Said Tricky is slaying the dragon. Yeah, he is right now. He definitely is. As Hyde will get the catch here, he'll get a new set of downs. So first and 10 coming up as he comes out in no huddle. Giants were the lone and final undefeated team in this league. At 9-0, looks like they're about to be 9-1. Good job by the defense again on the tackle. Brings it to a 2nd and 2. Launches that up there, and that is incomplete. So 3rd down and 2. Even after this loss, Sev will still sit, obviously, in the top of the NFC at 9-1 again, once this game is complete. Arizona right now has a number 2 seed currently at 8-3, followed by the Bears at 7-3, and then the Falcons, the number 4 seed, at 7-3 as well. Philadelphia Eagles are the number 5 seed in the NFC at 8-2. The Cowboys are 6-3 right now, and then the Tampa Bay Buccaneers top off your top 7 at 6-3 as well. But Green Bay is sniffing. They're 6-4 currently, so guys like Tampa Bay is definitely gonna have to watch out. Even the Falcons are going to have to watch out because they can end up taking the top seed if the Falcons lose a couple games. So it's going to be an interesting finish to the season. And once we get ready to hit the playoffs. Rolls back for the pass here, and that's going to be caught for the first. Andrews with an abdominal tear, so he's out for the game for the Giants. So ab tear is going to keep him out for quite some time. More than likely. "20 seconds left, and that's going to do it. Buchanan with another interception. They turned the ball over today so many times, but credit where credit is due. Tricky's defense dropped back and was all over the place. They did everything they needed to do. Another beautiful user lurk, and that is going to do it for this ball game. Wow. Great game here for the Raiders today. With 17 seconds left, this is a done deal. Raiders are going to bring this game home and give the Giants and Sev their first loss of the season. An incredible finish here today by Tricky. He was absolutely fantastic. What a finish. Incredible game. Incredible game, incredible finish today. Insane. I love games like that, guys. I really do. I enjoy games like that so much, man. It's a lot of fun to watch these kind of games. And man, that was very impressive. That was very impressive with these guys. Very impressive game. No doubt about it. Excellent, excellent finish of this game, guys. Fantastic game. Once again here for the game of the week. And again, a lot of fun, man. Love calling games like this, man. I always enjoy calling games like these. And again, big win here today as they knock this thing out the box, man. The Giants lose their first game of the season. Pretty damn impressive, man. Pretty damn impressive. Big up once again to the Giants. They tried, but they couldn't get it done. They definitely couldn't get it done in this one. So, sorry, New York. Tricky gets the big dub here today. Final count of this one, 42-28. A 14-point victory. A comeback victory at that. big up to Tricky as he is now 4-6 and looking to move up and try to make some things happen in the AFC side of things. We'll see what happens. There's still plenty of time remaining. 7 more weeks remaining. And then we'll determine and find out who's going to be in the offs. But with that being said, guys, it is your boy Snypz. Thank you again so much for tuning in on this Sunday night edition of the Omfl Season 65, Week 11, Game of the Week. Guys, take care. Be blessed. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Slide, folks.